If religion can't tell you the truth, environment can't tell you the truth, friends or family can't tell you the truth, economy should tell you the truth. Poor give birth to poor. It doesn't help society. And when you are still in the down stage of your life, at least you, even if you want to do mistake, you should do it reasonably, not the one that will shock you. When a low esteem man meets a low esteem woman, they give birth to low esteem children.
Hmm. Just come again.
When a low mentality man marries a low mentality woman, they automatically give birth to low mentality children. I think women should start thinking one important thing, which is it's not about you giving birth. Can you take care of that children by yourself without bothering anybody?
Hmm.
Even the father, without bothering anyone. Can you take care of that child? Even the man is no more.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Square Podcast. We're here to explore what's together. I'm still your host, Olajuwon Downing, aka Juicy. I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm Ifeolu Ayodele. You can call me Papi.
Today, we bring you another simple discussion about child birth control. I think this is a very interesting conversation today. So I want you guys to join us as we share word, share valuable insight, and embark on a enlightening journey together. So before we go into the topic, let me ask my host, how was his day? So Papi, how was the day today? How was the day? How's the
Oh,
weather? How's everywhere today?
honestly, it's so lovely. These days I've been sleeping like a baby. You know, the weather is, nature is beautiful. Nature is life, you know.
Exactly. It's good to appreciate nature. It's a very beautiful thing,
Yes.
and
Yes.
I think I appreciate that too. Today is a very beautiful day.
Hmm.
So today I want us to talk about childbirth control, and I really want us to put a lot of details into this conversation because most people would like to know what is so very important about childbirth control because it's a discussion whereby I would love to know about it. So I think I'm going to be asking you some questions about this childbirth control. Like people give birth to five, six, seven,
Hmm.
8, 9, 10, as much as they want,
Hmm.
and we have to understand the reason why we have kids and everything. So, do you think having kids, or what can you say about the people having 5, 6, 7 kids and they are married?
All right. Thank you. Firstly, I want people to understand that nobody has the authority or right to tell anyone what they want to do with their lives. But I think the purpose we are here is just for us to improve our life. You know, nobody do it wrong, nobody do it right. You know, we just need to improve any basis of our lives. So about the childbirth control, you see, many people think like this is how my father did, or about age, or in the olden days maybe like those people that are farming that put their children and wives to farm together. But this is not really helping the society. because we shouldn't be giving birth in population of masses. I mean, because if poor give birth to poor, it doesn't help society. And when you are still in the down stage of your life, at least you, even if you want to do mistake, you should do it reasonably, not the one that will shock you. Imagine, I met a friend recently. She said in her town, there's a shoemaker, plumber, whatever. He has a 5 wives, and each one of them has six children. Think about it. As a shoemaker,
So having 5, 6 wives, maybe it might probably be his wish, but it might probably be what he actually wants. Do you think him having such children is bad or is wrong, or how do you feel about it? How does it affect society having 5, 6 children?
okay. I don't want to say it's bad or wrong because it's not in my in my own way to judge people like that. But because everyone try to do things on way they project things in,
Yeah,
and I don't think if anyone know that this is bad, you end up doing it. So
exactly.
maybe probably ignorantly or one way or the other. So, but I think is society and the way they are brought up that that causes it. You understand? So maybe this such person might brought up in a way of many children, like some side, like
Because
let's just say like not sorry to cut it. Let's just say like not, you know, voting population, the more population, the more children you have, the more you get from the politicians.
politician.
You
Okay.
get another angle again, which I said earlier, those one that are farming as well. So everyone have their way or their reasons for doing that. And you now asked me earlier that is it good for society? To be honest, I don't really think so. Because if religion can't tell you the truth, environment can't tell you the truth, friends or family can't tell you the truth, economy should tell you the truth. You should be able to listen and understand the reality of life, which is economy, where economy is going through right now. Be able to tell you the truth, and the truth is there.
Okay. What about people? There are some people whereby they say they love children, like children is a blessing, and they are happy being around kids, and their husband wants it, and they want it. They want to give back to 5 to 6 before their old age. What about people that they love kids, like they love kids, they love having kids around them? What will you say about those people? Like, do you think they are not making a good choice or what?
Children are beautiful. They are it's happiness to have them around you. But the question is not people that love kids. The question should be, are they mentally qualified, financially qualified? Don't let us deceive ourselves. To have money is out of your control. To be successful, to reach, to build many houses, many cars is out of your control. But there are things in our control. You understand? what are these things that are in our control? We should be able to control that. We should be able to control what is in our hands, not what is far to us. And what is in our hands to control? If economy can tell you the truth, it shows that childbirth is under your control. You shouldn't be giving birth to masses. It shouldn't be in at least your family, your generation. You like, let me look back and think about it. This is a certain life we are living. Too much of people, you should not carry it along because it's just uncertain life. But if it's a few with these things, with this reality we are seeing now, you are able to carry it along. You can provide mentally, you can provide financially, emotionally, morally, you know. But once it's many, even your sanity will not be stable. As a man, you are unable to protect your sanity. Woman also, you husband and wife, and you're not giving birth. So automatically, what are you giving birth to? So it means that automatically you are giving birth to hoodlums or future equals or any other thing. With due respect,
Do you think people that has 5 kids when they're married, like they can't take care of the kids, but then they have 5 kids? At least I have someone whereby he has 5 kids, but I think they are trying to how would I put it? They're trying to train them, but I really don't know. But would you like having much kids? Do you think they didn't talk about that, or they didn't know, or they just having kids? So what is the right time for them to have kids?
when a low esteem man meets a low esteem woman, they give birth to low esteem children.
Hmm. Just come again.
When a low mentality man marries a low mentality woman, they automatically give birth to low mentality children.
Hmm.
Um, Earlier today, I went to get myself some food to prepare myself. So I was in my car when the rain started. So I just like, let me get down and get those things.
Okay.
So while I'm doing that, I saw 5 kids. The oldest one, which is the male, is probably around 9 years old. So followed by 4. So I can't predict the others age. So it means that the oldest one is like around 9, 10. So I'll try to take a shoulder in where I bought dry fish. So the children are coming in front of me inside going. So there is a place that uh, this water is. You understand? They used a sack
Okay.
so for people so that for walkway.
Okay.
So while those children were coming, so the oldest one are fast, but the 4 one are still young to know how to pass there. So I think when one was coming, it fell inside the water. You get, they're all crying. Now imagine a 9 years old. What does he have to protect the other 4 from where they are coming to where they are going?
Hmm. without their father or mother.
without the father, their mother. That's why I say it automatically shows, it's obvious that those their parent doesn't know important of children. And you need to know the important first
Hmm.
before you have one. But many just like, oh, my friend is having, my mother has asked me, I'm getting older, I'm
Getting
doing this,
older.
I'm doing, all kind of pressures everywhere.
And I know in Africa, mostly in Africa, we have this mentality of you're getting old, mostly women. You're getting old, you have to give me a child, you have to give me husband. I think I need to see my grandkids, my grandchild. Even if the woman has one, the woman will still pressure and I think you still need to give me
Yeah,
like
yes,
one,
yes,
two,
yes.
three, not even telling them or something. I think you have a point about that. Now the let me say what really cause this having this mindset of having two kids, three kids, four kids? Because I believe they should understand all these need maintenance, need some mind. What causes all this thing? Is it the way they think, or the way they project it to them, or the way they go to church, or is the preaching, or is their belief? Like what makes them feel having a lot of kids, most especially people maybe late, maybe she's like 35, 40, and she
Okay.
like she don't have kids, so she have to have kids. Now like what is the important main reason why they have two, three, four?
All right. Thank you. I think women should start uh, thinking one important thing, which is it's not about you giving birth. Can you take care of that children by yourself without bothering anybody,
Hmm.
even a man, that even the father, without bothering anyone? Can you take care of that child? Even the man is no more. That's the reason why you see in society many people when they lost, maybe when the wife lost the father of the children, you won't able to take care of it anymore, because it automatically shows that when the father was alive, is the man that is taking care of those children. Is not what is practicing in the beginning. So
Hmm.
it's going to be hard for her to practice it when the man is no more. So I think that is what is important, because if women can think and tell themselves the truth, I need to have a child I can take care of myself without bothering a man, without bothering anybody. So if it's one you are capable to do, you stand on that, then enjoy the rest of your life. If it's two you are capable of taking care of, get the two and enjoy the rest of your life. It's not about, oh, this man is taking care of it, let me give him another one, let me give him another one. Like I said earlier, this is something life we are living, anything can happen anytime. So I don't think in woman in his right sense should think like I want to give birth to society that is not useful to the society.
So that means for a woman giving a man five, four, three kids, it that shows that the man is taking good care of the
Is the
kids.
man,
Because
is the man. Why I said is the man is that if a woman have pregnant for a man the first time and the man is not taking care of that child, I don't think any woman can open her leg again for that man to impregnate her, because it means it shows that irresponsible man. So I don't think any woman in the world can give birth to have a child, two, three for one man that is irresponsible.
Hmm. Are you saying woman can give birth to man that can take care of their child?
Let woman see you that you can't take care of your child and you said, oh, I still want to have a child with you. Is it possible?
Wow.
Is it possible? This man, she already know you is that he can't take care of, you understand, and I still want to have a child. Is it possible? No,
It's not possible.
it's not.
It's not possible. It means having two, three, four child for a man is obviously that the man is taking care of those kids. Because having one kids and your mental health is working fine. Having one kids, you know that yes, I need financial stability enough. I need to strong enough. I need to guide my relationship. I need to create time for myself. I need to create time for the child, and I need to make sure I give the child the life
Hmm.
I don't even have. So having two, three, I think is the man because life has its own principle.
Exactly.
Life has
Exactly.
its own principle because if you are putting money on something, I think you know important of that thing.
Hmm. Exactly.
And
Exactly.
likewise, as a woman or a man, putting money on something, I think they will know important of this thing I'm putting money on. Putting money on this boy, I'm spending over 250,000. I'm paying his school fees, get his clothes, his food, his let me say his health. And in Africa, I don't think Africa has this health insurance or to
Not
get
at all.
some important thing for the kids.
No.
So having one, two, or three is something you have to think. You have to make sure that you are capable enough, like you said, financial buoyant enough to have kids. Because the more they are growing, the more their money is developing, the more you spend on them, the more you invest on them, their skills. Knowing all these things, you need to create time for it because you have to put attention on your child when your child is growing. You have to understand that I have to know the skills of my child. I have to know what he or she likes. I have to know when to talk to him, to advise him. And when all these things is not taking places and you're having two, three, four, it means that you can't correct all of them. You
Thank
can't
you.
you will I feel you will even ignore the first one and like let me just spend this money for this little one. I think this one is old enough to take care of himself. This is old enough to take care of himself. And like you said, it's really, really obviously like most women give birth to child just to and I came to think about it. Like what is the purpose of them having five, six for a man that is not capable enough? Like is there any reason for that?
I said earlier that when a low esteem man marries a low esteem woman, they they won't get they won't always get it right.
Hmm.
Because some women by nature they don't have direction. That's why they need a man to show them the direction, to lead them. So when a woman lead maybe relationship or marriage, that marriage or relationship goes nowhere.
When
A woman lead relationship or marriage is in control. When a woman is in control of relationship or marriage, that relationship or marriage goes nowhere.
hmm,
That's the reason why a man should take a lead either in his relationship or his marriage. So that's what that happen, that when the man also is low esteem,
hmm,
low standard, doesn't have boundary, doesn't really know what he wants or what is necessary, or let's say the basic important things in life. When he doesn't know that, so that is reason when he's getting it confused. He's totally a confused man. And when a man is confused, it happens for woman to manipulate you in any ways and use you in many ways and take control of many things. Think about it this way. DNA right now is probably close to 1 million or 500 plus in Nigeria. Now imagine, can a rich man think of having 15 children and do the DNA on each one? That is the right sense. He would see it as, I'm wasting money. Why some might be rich because and not having the right sense. They will just give birth to many children, many wives, no DNA. But if you are doing a DNA on each of your children, you won't even think of having more than, not even think of 5 or 3.
Exactly.
But you are having a child, you still not in a standard. It should be 1, not even 2 or 3 or 4, because you don't know what you I think in this life now, every child you have, you should think about the DNA. It's not about lack of trust. It's not about lack of anything. Maybe you don't like the woman or whatever. It's just about a clarity. You should be, you're not assuming, oh, it's my child. Not assuming, oh, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. No. Have the clarity of who you are bringing along your journey. You understand? Have the assurance of understanding that this is mine that I'm bringing along my journey. So imagine you now pack 5 children, 6 children, and you end up saying, none belongs to me. You see that that's ignorant, and ignorant has no defense.
And I quickly want to say something to you guys about this conversation we made. We're just trying to like knowing the importance of kids, getting to understand why you need kids as a man, as a woman. You just know that even even coming together, you guys should know the importance of coming together before having kids. And if you want to have kids, we are not saying kids is bad, they're all beautiful, they're lovely, they make the world go round. So we just have to think about this financial, emotionally, and time to create for them. So we just want this to be like something understandable to everyone to understand, mostly women, because I think they need this because um they believe in old age, having 5 kids. I think my child will can take care of me, good care of me. I think this mentality is still there. So we're not saying kids is bad, but we just want you guys to understand that having kids is very, very important and something you should be ready for. So I hope you guys follow up and subscribe to our channel, like and comment, and let us know your opinion. If there's any other thing you think we are not putting right in this, we love you guys to come and let's share this as one love. I'm still your host, Olajuwon Dani, aka Juicy.
Yeah, guys, I'm still your friend, your lover, Ifeoluwa, your daily. I still remain happy.
Alright guys, we see you next time. Bye.